Hello everyone, my name is Hoser. Welcome to Rust. We're going to do a little bit of Rust electrical right now. We're going to I have a couple samples for you. We're only going to be using the large rechargeable batteries because it gives 100 max output of power and it's a nice round number to deal with. I have each of my scenarios set up with a singular large solar panel with some large rechargeable batteries. It gives you 20 watts per minute. So I have them connected to the out of the one chargeable battery to the in of the other. What is happening to this? You can see that this one has 2200, a little over 2200 capacity, and it's actually declining. Now the reason why that's declining is because its out is connected to the in, and all the charge from this rechargeable battery is going to go into this one. Once this rechargeable battery reached its maximum of 24,000, this one is going to start charging to 24,000 again. Now, this obviously doubles up your capacity. However, unfortunately, your max output still remains at 100 watts of power. Now, that can only charge maybe about little under 10 um, turrets because each turret requires 10 power. 10 times 10 is 100. If you want to add lights or anything like that, you can't. You'll just brown out, and we don't want to do that. So probably about 9 turrets is fine to give 90 watts of power for a total of each. I hope I was clear about that. I hope it's okay. We can move on to the next one. Here I've got my two large rechargeable batteries. I have the output of both connected to a singular root combiner. Now, this concept has not really been talked about a whole lot online, and well, okay, this one still has some only 200 out of the 2400 rust watt minute in capacity, so it's still able to give some essence of charge. So it is 200 watts of power, rust watts of power per minute, and that should be, well, 20, 20 turrets. That should be like that's a lot of turrets. You don't even have that many amount of turrets allowed in the single server right now, and that's more than ample amount. Unfortunately, unlike the other scenario, you can only have 2400 capacity of charge, which depending on how much stuff you have, that either lasts a long time or doesn't last very long at all, depending how you have your setup. So you have two different options here. You have double the power output or double the capacity. So double would be 4800 rust watts minutes or just 2400 rust watt minutes with 200 watts of power and 100 watts of power for this one. Now, I have each of these set up together. So we've combined the two. We have 4 large rechargeable batteries right now. We have put that in right there, and we have both out. Oh no, we don't. We have one out, one in. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. So we have 2400 rust watt minutes per each. We have them set in front of each other. So now we have 4800 rust watt minutes of capacity. We have 4800 rust watt minutes of capacity. Just go ahead and do that. And now we have 200 rust watt minutes of power as a collective. So we have 4800 for both in terms of how much is generated and how much sustain can generate it at 400 watts of power itself. So it's combining that concept and just noticing that you can have one or the other or both depending on how many large rechargeable batteries you have. And inevitably, well, it really depends on what kind of setup you have in your base and if you have anything activated by triggers, which I'll probably end up going through. But that's really it for me, folks. Bye bye. Lots of turrets and stuff around here. Let's die. Oh shit!